Hey everybody, what's going on? Today I want to do a build here on GroovePages for a simple opt-in. I got a request from a friend of mine, Ben, so I want to go ahead and build that out for him and the community to show how simple and fast this is. Now, the thing that's going to be challenging for me is I'm going to do that under a stopwatch. And so I'm going to do the stopwatch. I'm going to see if I can beat my previous time, which I won't tell you what that is at this point. We'll discuss that a little bit later on as I go through the build. So with that, I'm going to flip my screen around, let you start watching the build screen, and we'll get right into this. First thing I do is eliminate that. Okay, so here's the stopwatch, and I'm going to use this video here and show you what I need to do with that, and then go over here. And so I'm going to start from scratch, a brand new site. So with that, let me get the stopwatch started here, and we're going to say go. All right, so here's this. We'll come over here to a new site. We'll go here, blank template, get that popped in here. Got that. Now the first thing we want to do is we want to go over to our blocks, and we want to go to a form, and I like this form here myself, so I'm going to do that. Now I need to go from there to elements, and I'm going to pick a YouTube video, which is right here. Now this case here, I want to place it right there. That takes care of that. Now I'm going to go back over here to pages because we want to rename this thing, and I need to go to edit settings because I want to show you something here. So this one here, we're just going to call it opt-in video. And that'll take care of that. Now, the other thing I wanted to note here is that you got your pieces for your metadata. You're also your CSS and any tracking codes, like if you have your code from your YouTube page or something that you want to use to track that, you got all that. So now that we've got that in there, we're going to click OK, and you will notice that the page now says opt-in video. All right, so we're done with that part. So next thing I need to do here is go to the text. Let's change this out. Download now. All right, and here, let's see, what are we going to give them? We're going to give them 20 ways. 20 ways to get more YouTube views. Wait a minute, I don't like that. All right, and I really don't want to change the size, so let's just cut this word out of here. 20 ways to more YouTube views. All right, now notice my subscribe button here, that it's not fitting right, so click on the button itself, come over here, shows that it's double X right here. Let's go ahead to single X. Perfect, now that looks real good. Now I'm back over to my video here, and I need to click this piece right here. Yeah, hold on, come back up here. Where are you? It's going to be a little rascal, isn't it? All right, configure, here we are. So right here, I need my YouTube video tag. So now I need to go back over my YouTube, and I need to copy this, go back. Now note, I don't need the HTTPS and all of that in there. So I'm going to put it in here, and then I'm going to have to delete that part of it out to make sure that I have just what I need. Now this is kind of tricky here because you want to make sure that you hit enter so that it takes it, and then update. And then now we have the video in there. All right, so now we want to do one other thing here. I need to do site settings. And here, because I want to make sure that I set this, is opt-in. And then we'll just call it 20 ways YouTube video. All right, so we'll that, click that OK, and then we're going to click save. Now, the only other thing that we have to do at this point is configure the background piece that we need here for our autoresponder for the name and the email to go over to where it needs to, because the video will play at this point if I go ahead and get that part of it taken care of. Now, the other thing I want to show you here before I finish out is that this is desktop, this is laptop, this is side view on a tablet, this is the holding view like you normally have. They're long way where it's top to bottom like a 8x10 page, and then here's your mobile version. And so remember, thing about GroovePages and GrooveFunnels is that it's mobile indexed first. So that's the priority piece, and it builds it for that and then goes from there. So that looks pretty good. I think I could definitely put my name in there and get that, see what that 20 ways to more YouTube views is. So I'm going to go ahead and clear out of that, and then go back over here, and then I'll go back into Pages so that you can see that when you got that, Optin 20 ways to YouTube video. So there we go, and I'm gonna hit the stopwatch, and right at 5 minutes. So that's how quick you can build an opt-in page in GroovePages. And I'm pretty excited about that, because the turn time and the speed and ability that you're able to get that done is just tremendous. The other thing is that this is just part of a series I'm going to be working on. And the next thing we're going to be doing, looking at building in here, is going to be a thank you page. So when you have the opt-in page and the thank you page, whether you have the base package there of Groove Cell with okay, lost my thought there. GroovePages Lite, then that way you can go ahead and you can still build that out real quick, because that's a 2-page, and then bang, and then you've got your sales piece on that. And then if you're going to do that, or if it's just going to be an opt-in and you're going to give something away, the autoresponder will take care of the backside of that. So that's all I've got on this at this time. So I'm waiting with this video right there, and we're going to call it, we're out.